Yo, respect, respect, unconditional love. Wagwan. I ain't gonna even really go in on no knowledge real quick. I just wanted to reach out and say a few things because I got mad love for everybody conscious that I go across, yo. You know what I mean? So this shit is kind of deep for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, really don't want nothing physical. I just love the connections because watching everybody, you know what I'm saying, bloom into something beautiful is like awesome. You know what I'm saying? So like I had these dreams, you know what I'm saying? I've been having these dreams for a minute, these crazy dreams. And one dream in particular that I had was about my grandfather. He passed away some time ago, but he always coming to me, you know, he don't never say nothing, but he always coming to me smiling and showing me shit, right? So there's one particular dream, my granddad came to me. We riding, you know, we going through the city and stuff. And we get like this point in the dream anyway. This part in the dream we get to. I'm on this hill. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this hill and it's like it's almost like crazy, like anime looking, you know what I'm saying? Like real anime looking, like fierce is dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I automatically turn to like a crystalline tree. And I'm looking at my body parts, you know what I'm saying? My granddad disappeared, you know, he went like into a higher place, but I was there. I don't want to tell you the whole beginning of it because it's pointless. It was basically a message for me. But this one part was very important. It was when I changed to a crystalline tree. You know what I'm saying? It's like my body was crystalline. It was like it was all different emeralds and rubies and shit. And then my head was like tree branches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we all grow dreads. Everybody's focusing on putting in their roots and all that, right? So then I was the only one on the hill at one point, but then I started seeing, and I was hearing these crazy vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Like they was some of them was melancholy, but they was all into a positive notion. You know what I'm saying? But they was coming towards me, and it was like we all gathered on top of the hill. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of us, just crystalline types of trees, like the craziest structures. You know what I mean? Of like the treetops to the body, like it was crazy, like tree upon tree. You know what I'm saying? Like and it was beautiful. Like we all had these different emeralds as our bodies. You know what I'm saying? So it was so beautiful because it was the most magnificent music I ever heard in my life. Like I have never felt or heard a sound so soothing and universal. And then when we all congregated on this hill, you know, it was like we could like the valley was like down below, and you know, you had different like you had like these little different entities that was trying to chop our trees down, like hitting us in the legs, and that's why some of us was coming with the melancholy music because they were still dealing with, you know what I'm saying, like some shit trying to get at them, but they were clear minded. They were just getting away, and shit was trying to pull them back. So it was like in this dream, shit was chopping at their legs and shit. But we all eventually made it to the top of the hill, to the top of the mountain. Like I said, we was up there, all these beautiful different emeralds that were in tree form. You know what I'm saying? And we were moving around and we had different it was crazy. Like I could just it looked cartoonish to me, but we were shining, we were beautiful. It was a bunch of us. It was probably I can't count the heads, but it was so many like treetop roots. And I remember my dreads growing up, spiraling around like this and just opening up to this magnificent tree. You know what I'm saying? So after the dream got that point, the sky turned. It was like a thin layer of what we see reality to be, like how we see every day the blue and the yellow and the light rays, the normal sky clouds. That became like within a quarter of an inch, and then this magnificent hue of purple opened up. You know what I'm saying? And it was like just universal, and it showed like the pathways for the giant trees and shit like that. And then this is when our seeds of life, us as seeds, we like we got taken off. And I woke up. And I had this dream like so many different times, you know what I'm saying? So even when I went onto the DMT trip, you know what I'm saying, it was telling me like how we supposed to strengthen our connections, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's hard because there's so many different things going on in this world, and you know we're becoming one with ourselves. So you know me too, I don't even like I be mostly I'm by myself. Like I don't like focusing on too much of that crazy outside energy, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, it's I think we should strengthen the fact that we are can I say it? We are a collective set of energy. And if I think if we as a culture or as a group that's spread around how we are individually, I think if we start coming together as a community, we can strengthen our own, you know what I'm saying, our own qualities as far as what we have to offer that we're giving everybody, you know what I'm saying? So and I'm not talking about people who are already established, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of brothers out here like Universal Frequency, like DMT Freak, you know what I'm saying? Like So Madame, you know what I'm saying? She ill, you know what I mean? I can't remember the other lady. She called herself the Wicked Witch, but she dope too. She be going in. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a few people out here, you know what I'm saying? Um Apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a few people out here that I be checking on the regular, you know what I'm saying? Like and these are just regular people who got shit to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's tons more. But I think we should bring that together as a community, you know what I'm saying, and start like just connecting to one another. And it's not for no financial reason, just building a rapport because we have a connection to work on. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's more important because that is our community and community is strength. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like if you vibing with me, yo, respect, take that to heart and try to make that connection. Like connect. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us building together. You know what I'm saying? So I hope when y'all see me pop up on your page and might give me a little comments or whatever, just know I'm reaching out. You know what I'm saying? And I hope to see y'all reach back. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. Respect and unconditional love. Peace.